On WhatsApp, Tessa says, Happy New Year to you all at the team. Thank you very much, Tessa. Same to you as well. And through this year, we'll also be highlighting people who are going the extra mile and making a difference in Sussex. And my next guest is no stranger to doing extreme challenges like swimming the English Channel or cycling up mountains. But Rob Starr, the founder of the Starr Trust for Disadvantaged Young People, is doing an altogether more challenging event this year. 52 Olympic triathlons in 52 weeks, and he did his first one yesterday. How are you, Rob?
I'm fine, thank you. All good.
Oh, I was hoping you think, I'm on the floor, I'll never make it.
I'm on the floor, I'll never make it.
I don't believe that at all, no. Congratulations. So tell us what an Olympic triathlon consists of.
It's 3 disciplines. So you start off with a 1,500-metre swim, and then you jump on the bike and do a 25-mile bike ride, and then put your shoes on and do a 10K run. They take me about anywhere between 3 to 3.5 hours, depending on where it is and how I feel, I guess.
What was yesterday's like? 'Cause it was windy for running and cycling.
Yeah, it was. You know what? Actually, physically, it was. I mean, it's silly to say it wasn't hard because I find them all hard. I mean, I'm 52 years of age. Everything's hard now. So it was. Yeah, physically it was hard, but for me, it was definitely more of a mental challenge than a physical challenge. After Christmas and the New Year, just actually getting up at 7 a.m. and cracking on was quite a tough thing to do. To be honest, I'm hoping as the weeks go on, it becomes easier. One hopes.
Or maybe not, because your joints are going to suffer a little bit, aren't they? At our ripe old age, Rob.
Yeah, well, I have osteoporosis, I have arthritis on my right side, and I have Crohn's disease. So all these things sort of add little extra challenges to the event. But
sure. And I'd imagine for most people who do triathlons, and I did once, and that was enough for me. One of the disciplines is their least favourite. So which one would you say yours is?
Well, actually, unusually, it's the cycling. Most people would say it's the swimming, but I swim in the sea every day. I mean, I was in the sea at 6:30 this morning. I swim in the sea every day before breakfast, so before work. So the swim I'm comfortable with, and the run I can kind of just plod. Whilst I've cycled quite a lot, I'm rather clumsy, and the roads are quite dangerous. So I always find that, if I'm honest, the cycling to be the one that challenges me the most.
Yeah, and 25 miles is a decent stretch on a bike, having just come out of doing a mile in the water, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. 3 to 3.5 hours. And you're going to do this every week for the year?
Every week for that year, yeah. Regardless of how I feel, what mental or physical mood I'm in, at one point during the week I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's I'm doing it for our charity. There's youngsters out there who would love to do one of them, just don't have the opportunity and are facing challenges which I've never had to face. So I bear that in mind, of course. And if I have to put myself out for 3.5 hours once a week, it's not that bad, is it?
You've broken it down as a sort of bite-sized piece there. 3.5 hours out a week is not an awful lot, is it? Despite the physical challenge.
Not.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I'm sure there's lots of people who would like to support you, and the young people in turn that will support, Rob. So how do we do that?
Thank you. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep a weekly blog, and so people can see how I see photos and how I feel, and that's all going to be on our website. And they can also sponsor us on our website, which is StarrTrust.com. It's Starr with 2 R's. So just literally go to the Starr Trust website, StarrTrust.com. You'll see the 50. So we're calling it the 52 challenge for the obvious reasons. And you can click on there. You can read about the challenge. You can keep up to date on what I'm doing and support us. I mean, do your own events and raise money for us, whatever it might be. We've got, as a charity, nearly 2 years' worth of funding to catch up on, having done no events for the last 2 years like most charities. So we've got a lot of youngsters we need to support. So, any help we can get would be absolutely tremendous.
Yeah, and it's nice to see you're not delegating the fundraising effort. You're getting out there, leading from the front and doing it yourself, Rob. Excellent work.
Thank you. I set the charity up 15 years ago, and I think that if I'm going to ask people to support us, I've kind of got to put myself out a bit. It's just how I am. I just think it's the right thing to do. So this might be the one that finishes me off, but we'll see, won't we? Hopefully not.
Time will tell, but I think good things are coming your way. Good luck, Rob. We'll stay in touch and check in with you through the course of the year. Thanks for now. All the best.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Take care. Bye.
Off you go. Cheers. Rob Starr there. So startrust.com. Starr has 2 R's in this instance. Startrust.com to support Rob in his 52 triathlons in 52 weeks. Amazing stuff. 8:45 on BBC Radio Sussex Breakfast. And I tell you what, this is...